Hi YouTube. I'm inside my latest acquisition. It's mylar material inside the tube tank, and outside is this orange material. I kind of like it. I'm gonna tell you. I spent $19 on eBay. I have been inside this tube for about maybe 20 minutes, and yes, it is comfortable. It keeps the heat, your body heat inside. Let me go to the front. I don't know if too wide, but let me go back some. Okay, which one is it? This one? This one? No, the opposite. Yeah, right there. Okay, let me go shrink a little bit. It has some flaps. It has the left flap and the right flap, and you can see it has this little El Cheapo material to tie the flaps. It has two, and one on the bottom that makes three right here. It is thicker than normal. Okay, it is thicker than normal. Pardon me, the moving of the camera. I'm doing it myself. My producer cannot fit over here, even though the advertisement said it fits two people. You probably fit two people, maybe 100 pounds each. But if you're big and old like myself, you probably could get your partner in here, but it's gonna be real tight. Let me show you what I have right here. It is not too tall. Maybe it's about a little bit less than a meter, maybe 80 centimeters high. Okay, it is long. It's probably 7 feet long. Outside is raining and windy, but I do not feel it inside here. The back is closed. That's what I like it. See my foot right there? Okay, that's the back. And if you follow a little bit, that hole right there, you see my foot? That hole right there is where you put the string across. So, it smells a little funny, a little chemical. So before you have it ready for emergency use, make sure you put it up 2 or 3 times to get rid of the smell. You don't want to sleep with the smell. Probably give you a headache. But for 20 bucks, this is great. It's extremely light, less than 2 pounds, maybe 1.5. And then considering El Cheapo tent that you can buy on Walmart, which are not good quality and they leak, this material is solid. It will not leak. However, the sewing is not rainproof. So maybe if you carry the emergency tape, maybe if you carry the emergency 100 miles an hour tape, or some people call it gorilla tape. The Army call it 100 miles an hour tape. And you ask me, why you call it 100 miles an hour tape? Because it was used to patch the helicopters after they came back to base with bullet holes all over the place. And the Army make a request to 3M Company to make that heavy kind of tape. That's why it's so sticky and thick. Once you put it, a lot of people put it to cover the windows when they're broken in the car. And once they replace the window, it's very hard. It damages the paint because it was designed to support or to last on the side of the helicopter when they were flying 100, 120, and 80 miles an hour during the Vietnam War. That's what the name is. So take a look again. It's very warm, not hot warm or lukewarm, but if it's raining, if it's windy, it will save you. It will protect you from the elements. Now, I don't know if it's gonna last a month or 2 months, maybe a week, if you don't get inside with shoes like I'm doing, and without the belt. Don't forget about the belt. Okay, YouTube. Later on, I will give you the details. I put a picture of the. I will put a picture of the item so you know the name and the dimension at the end of this movie. But for $20, YouTubers, this is not a bad investment. Again, this is emergency, a tube tent that you can put up in 10 minutes or 5 minutes. It will not leak. You have to check out the seams, the sewing. But other than that, it is great. You cannot go wrong to have one of these emergency in your car, especially if you want to go outside and extend yourself. For those who have been in sleeping on cars or in buses or stuff like that, even airplanes, and it's very uncomfortable. But this is great, and it does keep your body heat. That's what I like it. The back is you don't have flaps, and it's now open on the back, and the front. Once again, take a look. Oh, here we go. You see, you got two flaps that you can close it all the way. If you have some paper clips, you can even close the bottom to the flap. So let me move it around. So it's not a bad investment, YouTube. For $20, you cannot go wrong. Okay, that's a promise. Here is the label, outdoor tube tent, aluminum coated interior, insulate body heat for extra warm, which it is true. The dimension, 82 by 36, it's 36 inches wide. I don't know, two grown people fit in there. Non-woven material, that's what I like it. With aluminum coated interior, outside is the external part is orange colors. Includes these 23 feet or 7 meters of rope and 4 little Mickey Mouse stake that it works. Can be used as a shelter, ground cover, emergency blanket, etc., etc. Great for camping, emergency kits, hiking, etc. Of course, it's made in China. Description for the illustration purpose only. Actual product may vary. Of course, the disclaimer is SE, whatever SE stands for. The model number is ET3683. And if you go to YouTube, that's all you will find it there. It's the only one for the $19.99 or $19. I think it's $19.90. Okay, YouTube. A good review of this emergency tube tent, aluminum coated inside with flaps. This is what makes this great. The back is solid closed. If you're looking for emergency, 3 days, 4 days, if you behave, those shoes, no belt buckles or anything sharp on your body, it will probably last 2 or 3 weeks. Careful getting in, carefully getting out. I don't see any problem. I put it back in the thick plastic bag, and look, no problem. So this is the first thing that disassemble and assemble. It fits right back in the bag with no problem. So I kind of like this little Mickey Mouse tube tent. One thing I will mention you is make sure you protect the plastic bag. You don't want these stakes to be in there without extra protection, the rope, because it might damage it, especially if you put it at the back of your backpack or in the car and it moves, and it might tear up into the plastic, not into the plastic, and aluminum and the orange material. But here it is, YouTube. Even fits right back in the bag, the one that they came. Outstanding. 100% recommendation of this. Talk to you later. Bye.